from Tottenham, CLP. This is my first conference and this is my first time speaking. When I was coming up here, my colleague says, Barbara said, "You're coming up here to speak about Wales?" I am inspired by Wales. I am blown away of what Wales has done. My claim to Wales is that my cousin is married to a Welsh woman. And that's about it. But what I have seen done in Wales is transferable. It's transferable across the entire England, Scotland, and this country, because the foundations and the building blocks of what they have done is what aligned me to the Labour Party, which is fairness for all, giving people opportunity, not allowing their race, their sexuality, or anything to be a block to what their potential could be and what they could achieve. That is why I joined the Labour Party. And that is what I want to see permeate all aspects of what we do as Labour delegates and Labour supporters in our constituencies. As you can see, obviously I'm a black woman. And Bernie Grant was our MP in Tottenham. And we as the black community voted blindly for him. And the reason we voted blindly for him is that he was close to us. He was close to the community. I've got a lady who's 92 living in my constituency, and she's still talking about Bernie Grant. She says the time her electricity was cut off, she said, "Let me go down and see Bernie." And before the afternoon was finished, her electricity was back on. And she's still talking about that. And that is why we are here. We are here in a privileged position to serve our communities, to galvanize them and bring them into the Labour Party. And I know the last few days we've been speaking a lot about the racism, institutional racism, and all those things. I saw a lady come up here and talk about her fear about coming to the conference as a Jewish woman. I want to tell you that that is a fear that is real for me as a black woman and a lot of black people in here. And I want our fight against racism not to be aligned with the pigmentation of your skin. It must be fought in every single angle that you are in. We want to be able to eradicate it for everybody. As a social worker, I'm opposed to all forms of social injustice. And we have to let it be for everybody. I had reservations about joining the Labour Party and being very active and visible.
Delegate, thank you so much. Solidarity is there.
But my Labour CLP has made me feel welcome, and I would encourage you to go out there and be like Wales.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Just be like Wales.